Welcome back, courageous spirit of Aries. This is August, a month to listen deeper, to move with presence, and to lead from stillness. Take this moment for yourself. Let your breath guide you in, slow and steady. Let the world soften behind your closed eyes. You are here, you are safe, you are infinite. Before you begin, find a place that feels deeply personal to you. A corner where you feel profoundly with yourself, where silence is not absence, but living presence. That place where the soul recognizes itself, where time softens and the outside world grows distant. There, where you are even closer to yourself. Sit there with full intention and respect for the sacred. You can sit in full lotus, half lotus, or simply in a chair, preferably in something semi-hard. What matters is that your posture is firm yet relaxed. Back straight, chest gently lifted, thighs drawn back, and your weight confidently resting on the bones of your pelvis. Allow your body to become the temple of the moment. Allow your body to become the temple of the moment. Set this posture, stable, dignified, present, and commit to holding it throughout the session. This is your altar of clarity. Close your eyes. During this practice, everything you need is in the breath. Allow it to be your anchor, your guide, your silent prayer. The mind will calm like a windless pond, and concentration will become pure inner light. Just for 1 minute, try to focus only on your breath, on the spot just below your nostrils, on your upper lip. Stay there, observing the breath, without getting distracted by the sounds around you or the thoughts that arise in your mind. This is how concentration develops. This is how the mind calms. When we can focus on a single object without distractions, in our case, the breath, we become more aware, more peaceful, and calmer. All your attention solely on the breath. There is nothing but the breath, face to face with the breath. Only breath, only breath. Try to focus only on your breath, on the spot just below your nostrils, on your upper lip. Stay there, observing the breath, without getting distracted by the sounds around you or the thoughts that arise in your mind. All your attention solely on the breath. There is nothing but the breath, face to face with the breath. Only breath, only breath. Feel how, little by little, you enter into yourself. And from that silent center, we open the doors to the journey, a journey of presence, vision, awakening. you are not merely receiving predictions, you are entering a field of creation. With each conscious breath, your energy sharpens. With each moment of attention, your will strengthens. And with the power of your clarity, what once seemed future begins to take shape. You are not waiting, you are sowing. What you see, you can realize. What you feel, you can transform. What you imagine, you can inhabit. Trust. The breath will take you where you need to be, and life will respond. The month begins with Mars, your ruling planet, entering Gemini. The pace quickens, thoughts spark, conversations multiply. But this time, you respond from stillness, not from urgency. Allow the mind to move freely like wind, but let the breath remain the anchor beneath the movement. Observe when the impulse to speak rises, and choose spaciousness instead. Your power this month is in your pause. On August 5th, Mercury continues its retrograde dance, inviting you to rethink how you manage your daily rhythm, your wellness, your obligations. This is a time for reflection, not productivity. Revisit your routines. Clear space in your body and in your calendar. Let each breath be a rhythm of renewal. The mind might resist stillness. That's okay. Just return to the simple sensation of air touching the nostrils, noticing, releasing. Venus shifts into Leo on the 11th, igniting warmth in your romantic and creative life. You might feel a surge of passion, a return of joy, a desire to play and express. Let it come without force. Smile gently as you breathe, letting joy bubble up from within. Not chasing feeling, but resting in it. The heart opens naturally when the body is quiet and the breath is slow. The new moon on August 13th arrives in your 5th house, an invitation to plant new intentions in the fertile ground of creativity and love. What would it feel like to enjoy without striving? What would you create if no one were watching? Feel the breath deepen as the body listens inward. Here, in the silence, the seed of new inspiration waits. Just notice what arises, without grasping. As the month unfolds, the sun moves into Virgo on the 23rd. Practicality returns. Structure feels grounding again. It is time to refine your systems, but not from a place of pressure, from devotion. Every simple act, a form of sacred alignment. Can you bring presence to every breath, to every gesture, every step, every word? This is the path of subtle mastery. On the 25th, Mars squares Saturn, a moment of inner tension. You may feel blocked, slowed down. Let that not be resistance, but redirection. Breathe with it. Let the body soften around the discomfort. Every delay is divine recalibration. Hold no judgment, just awareness. You're not here to control the stars. You're here to listen to them. The full moon on August 28th lights your 12th house, the space of endings, healing, and surrender. Let what needs to close, close. Let what wants to fall away, fall. No story, no rush. Breathe, be still. Allow silence to cradle you as you cross into the next cycle. You are whole, even in your undoing. Aries, August offers you both fire and stillness. You are invited to speak, to move, to create, but with awareness, not reaction, but rhythm. Let each breath remind you that your strength is not in speed, but in clarity. You lead by being present. Thank you for listening. When you wish to return to calm, breathe with the sky, and come home to AstroMeditation.